for the second episode of this Aiming to Glory series with me, Mediocre FM. We've got a few transfers to bring you from the last episode, and we'll take you through them now. The first was Oliver Gardner. So he's a central defender, 19 years of age. He's 2.5 star with 4 star, possibly 5 star potential. He coming for free from Southampton. Just a bit more depth in a position that we needed. And secondly, we've got Tinashi Chekwana. He's a striker, 3 star ability, again 4, possibly 5 star potential. Comes in from a free transfer from Burnley. Just to add a few more options, so we've got a few different avenues we can approach up front. And then we've got a left back, as is Dean Conte. He's a Sierra Leonean, 3 star with 3.5 star potential. We didn't really have anyone decent that could play there. He comes in free from Dover. So I mean, he was a Chelsea youngster, never really settled anywhere. Hopefully now he can find a home and play well. So we've got the first game of the season today. We're going to be playing against Guiseley. We've had a decent pre-season, only losing 1 to Ashton, but a good result against Ipswich under-23s and a 4-1 victory over Stourport leads us into good stead going into this first game against Guiseley. So here we are on the tactics screen. As you can see, it's a custom tactic. We're playing a 4-2-4 with 2 wingers looking to get that ball early into the box for Chambers and Penniket to get onto. We've got a ball in midfielder. You can just move the ball on quickly, hopefully to Shenton, who's going to spread it out wide and look to get those early balls in. We will look to counter press and counter, and like I say, we're looking to expose the flanks and get those early balls in. So we'll get straight into the game at kick-off. So here we are with both teams' lineups here. We'll go through Guiseley first. It's Dewhurst in goal, with McNally, Garner, Bencheref, Nicholson at the back, Spencer and Mehmet in the middle, Johnson, Cantrill and Solman, with Martin as the lone striker. As our team is Palmer in goal, Moyo, Williams, Johnson and Dean Conte, Weeks, Shenton, Austin on the right, Hemmings on the left, and Penniket and Chambers up front. Hopefully we can get this season off to a good start and start with a victory, and hopefully realise our our ambition of reaching the playoffs this season and hopefully kicking on with our career. So it's an early free kick here for Kidderminster. Hemmings with it in, and that is high and wide. Here we go, it's another corner. Weeks whips it in, Austin's there to meet it, and that is the first league goal for us here at Kidderminster. Great corner in by Declan Weeks. Sam Austin with the header makes it 1-0 after only 10 minutes. That's a great start to the game. Here we go, Weeks delivers it in, and that's a great header past Dewhurst, and that's 1-0 Kidderminster. So it's a throw-in in the Guiseley defensive third. They're looking to play it out. They've played it down the right. They seem to have a lot of space there. Can they play the ball through to the lone striker? It goes back to Johnson on the right. They're looking to try and get the ball in, but it's a great defensive tackle by Dean Conte, and now we look to break. This is exactly our game plan. Hit the teams on the break. Chambers with it there. It's a good save by Dewhurst. Throw in here then for Guiseley. It's headed clear by Dean Conte. Can we get to it? No, we can't. It's back to their right back who knocks it down left, but Dean Conte's there with the header. Hemmings, can he break? Plays it off to Shenton, who plays the ball over the top, but that is intercepted. Now Guiseley look to try and hit us with an equaliser. It's Mehmet. He plays a big ball out left to Solman. Solman looking for that ball in. Can he find it? He finds the ball in. Cleared by Conte, but only to Johnson, and Gabriel Johnson equalises for Guiseley. It's a good finish. I mean, we should be doing better there, but in non-league, I mean, it can happen. You do concede when you shouldn't. I mean, we'll say it here. Solman's down the left, acres of space, delivers a ball with his right foot. It's headed but not clear enough, and that's a good strike from Johnson. Here we are then, as we approach half-time, we have a highlight. Can we get into the break? Leading, it's a big ball up. Penniket knocks it back, and we lose possession. We don't want to be going in 2-1 down when we was 1-0 up. We definitely want to be either drawing or taking the lead into half-time. Moyo with the ball on the right, looks for the big ball up for Chambers, but Mehmet is there. Martin's through and he hits the post. That should have been 2-1. We get off lightly there. So as you can see here at half time, the stats are as follows. We've had 9 shots to their 5, 4 on target to their 2, 50-50 possession. It's quite an even game, but we definitely should be looking to push forward in this second half and take the initiative and get the victory in this game. So as we approach the hour mark, we're going to look to make the first couple of changes. Hemmings, who's meant to be one of our best players, haven't really seen much out of him. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake there. So we're going to take Hemmings off. Ed Williams can come on. Dean Conter's on a yellow. I do not want to risk a red card, so Corey Davidson can come on, and we'll leave the last sub. So here we're about 20 minutes to go to highlight here. It's starting with the Guiseley keeper, Dewhurst. Where's he going to look for? Down the right or down the left? He plays a nice ball out there, but it's cleared to Moyo, who plays a big header to Penniket. Can Penniket find the ball? He shoots, and that's just wide from Richard Penniket. As we approach the last 15, we will look to make the final substitution. Oliver Shenton for Prozat, and then we're going to swap Prozat and Weeks around, because Prozat is more prone to being a holding midfielder, so he'll suit that ball winning midfielder role better. Here we are, it's a goal kick. Dewhurst, he looks for the big ball out wide to Shaw, who's got some fresh legs. He knocks it past our left back here. He's looking to deliver the ball. Dangerous ball in. Martin hits the post. That should be 2-1 to Guiseley. We've got off there lightly, and we're straight up the other end. It's a throw in. Moyo, Prozza there. Moyo delivers it in. Williams with the header. Ed Williams, 82nd minute. 2-1 Kidderminster, and as it looks like we were going to go 2-1 behind, we go straight up the other end and make it 2-1. It's a good throw in here. Moyo, it's cleared out, but it's Prozza heads it back. Moyo with the first time delivery. Ed Williams header, and that is our game plan. Get balls in and look to score. That's a great goal. 2-1 Kidderminster. Here we go, it's a highlight in the last few minutes. Can we make it 3-1? Can we extend the lead? It's Weeks with the corner. We know he's got a good delivery. He whips it in. Williams is there, and that is so close. It's just wide from Ed Williams. So that's it. That's full time here. A first win in the first game of the season here for Kidderminster. It's a great performance. 16 shots, 7 on target. We might not have had the possession, but we're not looking to play a possession game. We want to hit teams on the break, get it out wide, get it in. Both our goals have come from crosses, so our game plan's looking to go well here. We're going to go into the dressing room, tell the boys well done, because that is a good performance in the first game. Russ Penn seems to think that nothing needs addressing, but I'm going to say that's a nice victory. Well done. So I know I said yesterday we might be doing a double header of Guiseley and Bradford Park Avenue, but we're probably just going to leave it here with the 2-1 victory over Guiseley. We're going to look to get through a big chunk of the season, maybe 5 or 6 more games, and look to come back round one of these 3 games. Curzon Ashton, Spennymoor or York. We will be doing a double header for the next episode, so don't worry, we will be looking for a long video. I just want to try and get through this season as quick as possible. So we're probably going to come back the Spennymoor, Curzon Ashton double header. So if you like what you saw, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and let me know how you think the season's going to go. Thanks for watching.